Hello everyone, welcome to the Fierce Bodhi Yoga channel. My name is Sarah, and before I was pregnant, hitting the gym, intermediate hikes, intermittent fasting, power walking, and hot yoga were all part of my daily routine. Since I am in my third trimester of pregnancy, I've slowed down a lot, but wanted to remain active in a way that suits me and my child on the way. I've designed a short sequence that gently helps to open up the body. It's great for any time of the day and best when you feel you need to unwind. So have at it, and if it works for you, like it. You want more videos like this? Subscribe and hit the notification button. Comment, let me know what you thought and how you felt after. Enjoy. Come to stand at the top of the mat. Gently close the eyes. Bring your hands to heart center and feel a relaxed sensation throughout your whole body. Plant the feet firmly and be sure that the pelvis is slightly engaged and tucked so that you can keep your lower back strong and prevent strain from the weight of your belly pulling you forward. Keep a steady breath and intend to enjoy the movement of the body as we flow through the practice. Release the arms by the sides. Inhale and sweep them up and around, touching the palms at the top. Exhale as you hinge at the hips and bring your prayer right through, forward fold, hands to a block. Be sure to widen the feet as much as you need to make room for baby. Straighten the legs, find a flat back, and keep the gaze at the toes in order to maintain alignment with the neck, which is in line with the rest of the spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Bend the knees slightly and bring the palms to the thighs. Use the right palm to press away at the right thigh. Let the right shoulder drop to center. Gaze over your left shoulder and stretch out the spine. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, use the left palm to press away at the left thigh. Drop the left shoulder towards center and gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale as you come to center, and exhale as you round the upper back. And come to a neutral spine and press through the feet, coming to stand. Let's repeat that sequence. Sweep the arms up and around. Bring the palms to touch. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the block. Find a flat back. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Bend the knees slightly with weight in the heels and bring the palms to the thighs. Allow the right shoulder to come towards center. Look over the left shoulder. Keep sitting your seat back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left shoulder moves towards center as you peer over the right shoulder. Remember to keep a nice lengthened spine. Inhale as you come back to center and gently round the upper back as you feel the shoulder blades separate. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. Come to stand. Let's repeat the opening of the upper back and shoulders. Slightly bend the knees, hands to the thighs. Take an inhale. Exhale, round, allowing the shoulders to come forward. And slightly tuck the chin towards the chest. Inhale, release the shoulders back and down away from the ears, straight back. Staying with knees bent. Exhale, round, and create the separation of the shoulder blades. Continue moving on your own in this movement for the next couple of breath cycles. On your next inhale, find a straight back. Press up to stand. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, palms to touch, and gaze up towards the thumbs. Exhale, fold with hands to a block and directly to a flat back depending on the size of your belly. Bend into the knees. Come to a squat pose with the thighs parallel to the floor. Arms stretched out in front and knees as wide as you need to make room for baby. This position is great for birth. It helps to open up the hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out and fold forward. Flat back with hands to a block. Let's try this again. Deep inhale. Exhale, sit back to your squat pose with thighs parallel to the mat. Continue to reach the fingertips forward and the seat extends back in order to lengthen the spine. Feel the thighs strengthen and hips open in this full body energizer. Deep exhale as you fold forward, hands to your block. Last round of squatting. Deep inhale. Sit your seat back. Feel the feet firmly planted and spread those fingertips wide as you extend the arms forward. Take a few moments to stay here. Breathe and focus. This posture gives flexibility to the muscles and joints of the hips. You want to stay calm, loose, and relaxed during your pregnancy, and especially while in labor. The more you practice yoga as a discipline, the more you can be focused and mentally stronger at the time of delivery. Be sure to practice my prenatal meditation for a positive pregnancy perspective. Exhale, fold forward, hands to your block with a lengthened spine. And step back to all fours. While in the third trimester, the heavy load pulls us forward, so keep a neutral position. Deep inhale, and exhale, press away with the palms to separate the shoulder blades of the upper back, while at the same time tucking the pelvis in order to stretch the lower back. Try not to make this a crunching movement, but more of an opening of the upper back and lower spine. Come back to neutral. 2 more times. Take an inhale, and exhale, press away with the palms to open the shoulder blades and wake up the lower spine as you begin to gently tuck. Return to neutral. Last time. Inhale. Exhale and create the curvature in the body. Hold as you bring awareness to the upper middle back part. And come back to neutral. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Begin to create some hip circles to the right. And let this feel good to you by moving to your own rhythm. And continue this on your own for the next few breath cycles. And then circle it over to the opposite side when you're ready. During pregnancy, especially the third trimester, we tend to get sluggish. However, while it is important to unwind and honor the slower pace, it is equally important to keep the joints lubricated, muscles supple, and heart conditioned. Even if it's a little bit each and every day, it goes a long way. When you are ready, come back to center and let your hips come down to the mat. And gently swing the legs out in front of you and widen them as much as you can without any strain, but enough room for the belly. Begin to take a deep inhale, straighten the back, and exhale, walk the fingertips forward. And begin to walk your fingertips over to the right. And mindfully walk the fingertips over to the left. Continue with this movement back and forth as you slowly wake up the inner thighs and hamstrings. Try to keep the feet flexed by reaching toes towards your face. Come back to center in an upright position. Slowly slide the legs in towards each other and bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Plant the palms a little behind you. Lift the right leg and plant the ankle on top of the left leg, just below the knee. You can stay where you are, or if you want to feel a little more of a stretch in the outer right thigh, press the seat towards the left heel. Stay here for a few deep breath cycles. Gently release. Plant the right sole of foot to meet the left and move to the opposite side. Place the left ankle on top of the right thigh, just below the knee. If this is too much, you can allow the leg to straighten a bit more. Take a couple more deep breath cycles. Pregnancy is a huge process that requires lots of energy. The body slows down for good reason. And sometimes we become stiff in our joints and certain areas of the body. It is important to stretch, but not overdo it because our muscles have already been relaxed naturally due to high levels of progesterone released into the body. And this allows us to physically prepare for labor. So instead of finding your edge, find a place of nurture. Gently release this position and begin to cross the legs in front of you. You can come to sit on a block if you like. You can also fold up a blanket for a more comfortable seat. And if you have an extra block, place it to the right of you. Take an inhale and reach both arms up to frame the ears. Fingertips spread wide. Release the right forearm to the block and reach the left arm up and over to stretch the left side of the body. If coming down to your forearm is too much, you can always stay up on your palm or fingertips. Wherever you are, keep bringing the left shoulder back and gaze up towards the ceiling. Inhale, release, and reach both arms up. Exhale, and allow the left forearm to rest on a block and reach the right arm up and over. Remember to bring the right shoulder back as you gaze up. Take a few moments to focus on your breath. Inhale, release the bent arm and reach both arms back up overhead. This time we will continue windmilling the arms from side to side, making this a gentle fluid movement. This movement helps to open the sideways body and strengthen the obliques, which are also important for labor and delivery. Deep breaths as you move from side to side. On your next inhale, reach both arms up overhead and once again allow the right forearm to touch down to the mat or a block. Reach the left arm up towards the ceiling and then palm the back of the head. Press the skull into the palm and the palm into the skull. The elbow is continually reaching back in order to further open up the shoulder. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Gently release, returning both arms up to frame the ears, and bring it over to the opposite side. Left forearm down, right arm up reaches straight up and then cup the back of the head with your palm. Inhale, exhale, and gently release. Palms rest on the thighs. Lift the shoulders up to the ears and then circle them down the back. Inhale, reach them up, and then exhale, slide them back and down. Continue with this movement on your own for the next few circulations. and come back to center. Rest the palms on the thighs. Gently close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Soften the mind. Relax the shoulders. Feel supple and experience a sense of peacefulness throughout every crevice of your body. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. One more time. Deep inhale. Hold. Open the mouth, let it go. Stay here for a few moments to feel the effects of your movements and allow your mind to rest. Feel the connection with the miracle inside you. Put a smile on your face and have an amazing day. Namaste to you and baby.